It's a pleasure to be here today in this beautiful facility and share with you the principles of how you can, in your organization, elevate performance through innovation and creativity. It's a symbolic day for me. Exactly 15 years ago, I started my career at Nike's headquarters. What brought me to Nike was a presentation I gave at an international symposium about my thesis in sports science. It was about the structure and function of the foot. Nike representatives were in the audience. They felt that my area of expertise can contribute to their department, and they invited me to join. Ironically, my first project at Nike was working on a sports bra. In almost 14 years at Nike, I worked with great athletes, world-class athletes, NBA All-Stars, football players, soccer international players, tennis Grand Slam winners, and Olympic gold medalists from all over the world, from the US, from China, from Europe, from South America. And they're very unique. Each one of them had a way to gain a competitive edge. Similarly, I worked with world-class business executives. They're competitive. They're trying to build the best teams, and they're always looking for ways to win and to build a competitive edge. It's not surprising that many of the metaphors used in the boardroom are actually taken from sports. Based on my work with elite athletes and world-class business executives, I'll share with you a collection of principles that will help you in your organization build a competitive edge through innovation and creativity. These principles are inspired by athletes, embedded in science, and delivered in business. One of my favorite principles is control the ball, control the game. It was inspired by Barcelona coaches. In the meeting I had with them in Barcelona, I asked them, what is your philosophy for success over so many years? They didn't hesitate and they said, control the ball, control the game. If we have the ball, they cannot score. That was their philosophy. They kept evolving it, perfecting it, but this is what gave them the advantage over the years to stay successful. I just described to you how we use this principle of control the ball, control the game, to build a new line of products that didn't exist in the industry before. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to you in your business? What is your ball? How can you control your ball to be successful over time? Speed is a great competitive advantage. We recognized early on that if we want to be relevant, we had to be innovative. And in order to be innovative, we looked for the most important insight back in the late 90s. And what we realized is to be effective and to be innovative in football, you have to look at speed. The game was getting faster and faster, and therefore we developed a line of speed products, the Mercurial Vapor, that still exists today, that completely changed the industry. So the first step was developing fast and light football boots. The second step was shifting from product innovation into a complete performance solution, an idea that captured the imagination of Harvard Business School, and they decided to write a case study about it. And then, what comes next? What comes next is developing speed of thoughts. Let me give you an example. In this exercise, I'll ask the participants to pass the ball to each other. And what we're going to do is we're going to increase the level of difficulty and make their brain think faster. Now, I'll hand you these glasses, and you'll have to do the same thing again. I took visual information from the participants. Visual information meaning the gaps that they had to fill. They saw some cues and they had to turn it into a complete picture, and this is what forced their mind to work faster. We use this exercise with elite athletes, and we use this exercise in our workshops, in order to help teams and organizations develop a faster speed of thoughts. I spent years helping athletes get better through innovation and creativity. When we decided as a family to move back home, and I founded Innovate, we do the same thing with businesses. We help businesses get better through innovation and creativity. And we have the exact same satisfaction that we had helping athletes get better when we see organizations gets better. It gives us a meaning of accomplishment. It was a pleasure to share with you principles of innovation and creativity today, and I invite you to share with me how you use these principles in your organization to accomplish success. Thank you very much.